And we are back for another episode. Hope you guys been doing good. Hope everyone's doing all right. I personally have been feeling a bit under the weather. I'm not going to lie. So if you guys hear me like sniffle or cough, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get over this. I feel like it's just a light cold. Like it's nothing like crazy, but it's been kicking my butt. And I know I'm sorry. I did say in the last video I was going to get a video out.
You got me.
Like hopefully a second upload. And then I got my ass kicked with this. Like I feel really bad. Like it's been killing me. I can't lie. I was like really excited to get a second video out, and then I just didn't have the energy to record. But we're back here. I promise one of these weeks you guys will get a double upload. I promise. Enough yapping. Again, I'm sorry if you hear me sniffle or anything. I'm probably going to try to cut out as much as I can in post. But I think we just get right into it. I think we go and we get a new Skylander. Okay, we're looking good. We're going to randomize 3 times. I don't think we've done this one before. Bongo Boogie. That's a crazy name. Let's get it. Alright, we're getting right into it. Again, hope you guys been doing good. I don't know if anyone else is getting hit with sickness recently. I feel like the whole weather change, it's starting to warm up a bit, finally. It's been still, again, freezing the past few weeks. What is that? Interesting. Okay, washbuckler's up there. So, it was really nice we finally got our first Trapmaster last episode. Again, I just want a new element. I want a new element so badly. I just want to get an Air Skylander. I want to get a... How did Hex even fall through the map? I really just want a Tech or an Air Skylander. This is not a very long level. Washbuckler's still up front. 2 waters. Oh. Scratches there. I'm still not seeing a lot of Tech. Oh. Oh, they can fall off. Oh, wait, scratch. It's gonna be Zap. Sunburn. Got another Fire Skylander again. Raptor was right after him. Closest thing we got was Lightning Rod for Air, a new Skylander, or a new element. Interesting. That one was just really short and sweet. Alright, another Fire Skylander. I feel like we just non-stop Fire Skylanders. Let's go.
Roast and toast.
Alright. So we're here with Sunburn. Again, another Fire Skylander. I can't seem to get away from these guys recently. Other than the fact we did finally get our first Trapmaster last episode. Which again, I'm glad we did Enigma right. I feel like if I got a Trapmaster and the first episode I didn't go far, that would have been really, really unfortunate. But Sunburn, honestly, I really liked growing up. I think I like this guy more than the average person. It just kind of sucks he didn't get the love from Toys for Bob or anyone else, really, the entire series after the first game. Because honestly, I really do think he deserved at least a Series 2. Nice. So I remember when I played him, like, I think I used him in a playthrough for some reason, like, 6 months ago. And I remember how nice it was to have his fire does actually a lot of damage if it's, like, just charged up. Wait, what? I didn't realize he went, like... He himself turned into flames when you hold it long enough. Teleport move. Don't feel like I'll be using that much in this run. He's honestly got a decent amount of HP. And then he obviously does have a dash, which I will probably be using a lot to just get around. But I know it does do a decent amount of damage, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, Sunburn deserved like a lot more love in my opinion. Surprised he's the only Skylander like ever to not get a second figure or anything. Okay, 120 is not even bad. Cause then it does explode at the end of it. Yeah, no, this teleport move is just not seem that good. Like, maybe if I'm like in a pickle.
Pickle? Nah, man.
And I need to get out, but like that seems like really it. Like that does not. It's not even worth doing that compared to the primary. Like that's just 120. I wasn't even facing him. I wasn't even facing that guy, and it did 120. I want to see his moveset. So it does suck, because you know in my rules, I should probably go over the rules again soon for new people that are joining in and not watching the very first episode. But if you guys are interested in the rules, I think I might do it next episode to where for any of the new viewers, or maybe I do it for like the 20th episode. Since we're very close to 20 anyways. But if you do want to go see the rules, they are in the first episode. But I will probably put them in from the first episode or just repeat them for anyone that's new. Because I do have a lot of new people coming around, but I don't know if they're watching the whole series or just the one episode they find on their recommended. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching. So I'm on top path, which is like the flamethrower one. The bottom path just seems to be the teleporting, which, again, I don't think I'm going to use that much. And then the dash is longer, it does more damage, and ends with the blast, which I think is pretty good. But again, he is not like a Series 2 or anything, which, as I was saying, I'm allowed to use like the best version of each Skylander that they have for each game. And he obviously does not get a WoW power or anything like that. So everyone that uses Sunburn just has to use the base version. Obviously, I don't think this has been mentioned yet, but I'm not using Eon's Elite. I can't remember in the first episode if I mentioned that or not. But I am also not using Eon's Elite. But honestly, I always think the best part of Sunburn was his design. I think the whole fiery, like, phoenix, it's hard to go wrong with that, honestly. I was going to bring up how in the last video I mentioned, like, you know, it'd be an honor to be one of those people you guys watched while you were eating. And it was nice to see all those comments of, like, everyone mentioning, oh, like, I was literally eating while as I was watching this. And, like, and the other ones were like, oh, I was literally just eating. Like, everyone who literally was mid-video commenting that they were eating. And like I said, it's an honor, man. Can't even hit that guy while I'm jumping. It says 117 per tick. That's gonna be crazy if I can actually like find a spot where I'm not gonna get hit and do that. Because it does leave me kind of vulnerable. Like honestly, the primary move is really good.
Here we go again.
It wasn't even on top of it yet. Like I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's going to go Enigma far. But that's also understandable, knowing that this is a Series 1 versus a Trap Master, who can literally go invisible. I feel like it's not really a fair comparison. We will have to keep our expectations lower than last episode, I think. Just a little bit. Let me see how much this stuns. See, that's what's really good, honestly, is it keeps him in place. Like, if they could just keep walking casually up into the fire, he wouldn't be near as good as I think he is right now. Probably could have played that a bit better. I only just realized now that I keep getting hit when I get out of the dash because I can't move. I'm just stuck there kind of awkwardly walking as I'm getting out of the explosion. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel yet, but I'm a big soccer fan, or football, if you guys call it that. I'm from Canada, so I call it the evil one. Or I just grew up calling it soccer. But you guys know, if you live in North America, that the World Cup is happening this year and is only a few months away, and happening in North America, funny enough. And as being a soccer fan my entire life, I'm like, I need to go to a World Cup game. When is the next time it's going to happen in North America, to where I don't have to like travel too crazy far to see games? And when I go to look at ticket prices, they're just insane. And that's if I go alone. And I don't want to go to a World Cup game alone. And it starts it's coming up so soon, honestly, because we are already in March somehow. Just crazy to think about. 2026 is, honestly, every year it feels like the year just goes by even quicker. But I'm like wanting to go to a World Cup game so badly, but it's looking a little bleak. It's looking very bleak right now. But let me know if any of you guys are interested, and if you guys are soccer fans, or even just want to go to a World Cup game to experience them, because easily, this is not a hot take, easily World Cup is the best like sports event in the world. Beats the Super Bowl, beats the Olympics. I'm sorry, but easily beats all of those. I'm really missing my invis right now. I'm gonna make this guy run around and aim at nothing. I want to see how much damage, just like how quickly I can DPS this guy down. Whew, okay, that's pretty good. But literally has to be standing still for how long? I'm like invisible there. Can't even see me. Yeah, see if I can hold this down and kill this guy fast. Whew. That's what I like to see. If only it was that easy. So if we just hold this down. Can I just hold this down infinitely? I think I did read that I can hold it down infinitely. Okay. Everyone just dead? Yeah, see, it's just that easy. So if I can hold it down infinitely, then I can constantly move around. Sadly, not very fast. Wait, I can't remember. Is he a phoenix dragon, or is it? I feel like I remember him being like a part dragon. Okay, honestly, that was pretty good.
Chompy Mage defeated.
I think I took more damage with Enigma in that fight than I did with Sunburn. The more I think about it, it was nice they brought Tessa into this game. Because I think when I played Swap Force back in the day, like, I always thought Tessa was just going to be one game and then never see her again. Or maybe, like, make an appearance, like, I don't know, like as a side character eventually. But honestly, I'm glad they also brought back Mr. Shark Dude. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played Superchargers. I feel like a fake fan when I say I've never played Superchargers. But also, the vehicle gimmick, like, it's not exciting. Like, I'm nowhere near excited for it compared to any other thing. Like, I know technically Spyro's Adventure didn't have a gimmick, because the Skylanders, like, were the gimmick pretty much, because it was the first game. But I think I'd rather play Spyro's Adventure than Superchargers, because I want to use the Skylanders. I don't want to use vehicles. I don't know if that's just a me thing, because I feel like Superchargers is so hit or miss for people. I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. I'm interested to hear your guys' opinion on Superchargers, if you played it or not, or if it's one of your favorites or it's your least favorite. Let me know. I deadass think that his primary just carries his whole kit. Like, when you think of Sunburn, you don't think of broken. But his primary attack is really good. I always wondered, like, what made them choose which, like, Chillwell gets to be, like, the boss version. Like, is it because, like, he's bigger, or, like, he was just better than the rest of them? Literally see Chill Bill in the first level, but we don't see, like, his villain or, like, boss one that you can trap until the 4th level. Why couldn't the first Chill Bill be the one that was the boss, right? Or am I just thinking about this too hard? I don't know. Alright, so we're not going in with full health, but I don't see it being a problem, unless I take silly damage. Alright. I can't even hit him. I got pity damage and I still couldn't hit him. What is going on? This game glitched? What is going on? There we go. Jeez.
Chef Pepperjack.
I'll show you guys. Like, I'll slow it down, but I'm literally like... My fire's right on him and it's not hitting him for some reason. I mean, they call it Glitch Team for a reason, so... I was gonna say, at least there's always food after this fight, because... I feel like I get hit 95% of the time.
I just hope you'll be gentle.
Is it always just the last one that just like doesn't even break the pipes? He just disappears. Make that breath hot. I always wonder, do they like kill the fish or do they just pry its mouth open and make it stay like that? I have all these questions that I have no answers to. I think Sunburn will be okay for the last fight in this. He's honestly not that great for like swarms, but he does kill pretty quick. And I can also like move while I'm throwing the fire. So I guess like I think we should be fine. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Hold it. They walk into it. 117 for hit. Over to this guy. Deleted. Get these eyeballs. Go back or turn around. Kill the blue guy. And kill the rest of the eyeballs. Easy. Easy fire. Oh, even if he's in like my... What? I'm only just finding this out now that even if they're in like my vicinity behind me, they still take a lot of damage because I go full fire. I feel like I always get bored during this part, so that's when I actually check out like their walking animations.
Many say this village is cursed.
This one's mid. I'm gonna start ranking them based on their walking animations. Loki might not be a bad idea. I have to go through every single person though, or I literally have to go through every single Skylander though. But I kind of like looking at their walking animations. I swear there's just some runs where those ball guys just like lock in, and like they shoot in front of me like where I'm like they're trying to predict where I'm gonna be. Oh my god! Speak of the devil. There's yes. I was gonna say just thug it out, no matter what. He's so low, just keep it going. Like usually that spot isn't too crazy, but I feel like sometimes those ball throwing birds, I don't even know what they're called. Do they even have a name? But sometimes like some runs they just like lock the fuck in and they're like pre-aiming where they think I'm gonna be, like, and they're hitting everything. Like obviously the past few runs I feel like they haven't been that crazy for hitting the balls. But man, what I just experienced, completely different story. I just can't jump over those things.
It's starting to feel like a bad dream.
Goddamn Sunburn's legs are too long. Okay. Honestly, it went better than I expected. I'll take that. Well, like, I was damageless, but that felt like it took so long. Because obviously I can't charge up my fire long enough when he's like teleporting in and out. And then I can't move fast enough when he's swinging. This is like my worst nightmare on this guy. Like, I don't know why I can't jump over these things. And that... What? I can't jump over them. Alright, Pinata, will you be getting cheese today? No. Ow. Bonk me on the head. I don't think I can cheese him. I miss my easy Pinata fights. Oh my god. Pinata's real angry. Just don't. Too long. Oh my gosh. At least there's a pretzel up here, but jeez.
I'm out of dream energy. Quick, somebody.
I'm making biscuits? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
No, huh? Well, can't
I'm
blame
stuck.
Dad for trying.
I'm dead ass stuck. What was I supposed to do there? That's so unfair. At least we got her. Actually, I think he'll... it'll be close. I think he'll make it past Krankenstein, but... Dr. Crankcase might be a different story. And then it keeps me... Yeah, no, this... These bomb guys are going to be the bane of my existence on Sunburn. Okay, I don't know how this is going to go. Low-key kind of nervous for this one. Alright, gotta kill those bomb guys now. Like yesterday. I really don't like this. Oh no, oh no. That one's dead at least. Okay, those guys are dead. We just have to do crankcase pretty much hitless. And as soon as I open my mouth... oh no. Of course. I gotta do Frankenstein hitless and suddenly I get hit. I could tell as like the more levels we started doing, I could tell he was starting to struggle more and more. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think Sunburn... I was gonna say Sunburn's good. I think Sunburn is okay. Probably around that mid area, because I guess he is a Series 1. He's got no WoW pals or nothing to really boost his kit literally since the first game. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I had a bad feeling about this fight going into it. Just like I can't do good damage. Like I'm not trying to sit here for 30 minutes doing one boss fight that should take not that long. But that's really unfortunate. Yeah, I think Freezeblade died like halfway through Krankenstein, so Sunburn fortunately has to go to the bottom of tier or levels like 8 to 11. Wow, I feel like 5 Fire Skylanders and like none of them are in the top 3. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I feel like we haven't gotten any of like the crazy Fire Skylanders yet. I feel like Blast Zone will be really good. What else we still have? Like we still have the Trap Masters. Kaboom I really like, honestly. Wildfire honestly probably puts up a good chance as well. Igniter and Eruptor are like iffy. Or like going off what I was saying, he is a Series 1. I feel like we can't be like too upset. Obviously, Enigma's literally a Trap Master, gets damage like boosted in fine like against bosses, and literally released 4 games after him. Like I feel like Sunburn did good for what he had. Cause man, that teleport move I find just useless in my opinion. Maybe I'm using it wrong, let me know. But his primary tech, it feels a little weak the more you go into the game. To where, like, yes, it's melting things, but also I'm struggling to kill things while also kind of standing still. Because obviously I'm moving slower. But honestly, I think he did okay. For what he has. This poor guy needed more loving. That's all I can say. He needed more love. One good WoW Pal like upgrade to maybe his TP where they still can't see him, or maybe he starts off doing even more damage with his flamethrower like primary tech, I think would be even better. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back again very soon. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.